We're back with the Gente BC Motocross from Chilliwack. Well, it's all come down to this. Moto number 3 for the Pro-Am Lights. Will Knowles continue to dominate? We're going to find out right now as the start gate is dropped. Here comes Knowles again. Wait a minute, Delaplace holding on to it here now as he forces him to the outside, and Delaplace takes a page out of Spencer Knowles' book, doubling it up right there and taking over the lead. Knowles right behind him here, though, tracking him. Look at Coots coming around there. Did so well in that second moto in the third right now. What a great bit of moves right there from Lee Coots as he pulls it up here. 1, 2, and 3 as they come into some of those chicane turns. Knowles in front, Delaplace still tracking him here, and Coots right on him as well, as we got a real fight going on for the front side of this final moto for the Pro-Am Lights at the Gente Salon Spa Motocross Series. Knowles up there twisting, fighting the new line in the air as Knowles continues down through the rockers. Look at this start. What a great start from Delaplace, taking a page out of Spencer Knowles' book, pushing him to the outside, getting enough throttle to double it up right there. Knowles does the same thing, but this time Delaplace stays in front, but cannot manage to hold it off because Knowles gets him on the inside on that second turn. Here we go with Lee Coots right now and Craig Tyler, number 86, as they fight it out here for third and fourth. A great bit of racing going on right now with these two. It looks to me like Tyler's going to make a move here right now as he works his way around here looking for a place past Coots as he does so, but Coots takes back over again, almost. He's trying real hard to catch up to him here. You know, this is such an incredibly exciting race. Craig Tyler would love to be able to move up close enough to see that checkered flag, maybe even cross it that way, but he's got to beat Coots and Delaplace, and of course Spencer Knowles miles out in front right now. Right now, Coots has the lead over number 86, Craig Tyler, as he tries to shorten the distance a little bit. Comes up over the jump, tries to come on the inside with him here. But Coots, again, real fast around that outside. Let's look at the replay here. As we saw this earlier, when you saw Tyler get past Coots, and Coots was having none of it. He kept right with him, doubled it up there, tried to get some big height, as he got some height there and got in front of him, and has left it that way ever since, with Coots still in front right now with Craig Tyler as they fight it out here. Now, looks to me like Tyler taking him the inside right now, but again, Coots hard on the outside, getting that extra speed. You can see Coots here racing like a pro that he is, with those arms up right here. Again on the inside, and he crosses the front of him, touches the front tire right there from Craig Tyler as he gets out in front of Coots. Oh, what a great bit of racing there from Craig Tyler, number 86, getting in front of the Suzuki, driven by Lee Coots. Braden Stewart still in the race as well back there as he's looking at these two, thinking if they continue to fight it out like this, you'll never know what'll happen. Look at the move here from Tyler on the inside of Coots, bashes him a little bit right there, takes the foot right off the peg of Lee Coots. That's what I call some aggressive riding. Spencer Knowles out in front here as he looks very comfortable at the moment, getting his lead going. He's starting to come up to some of the other riders here, but he's certainly got lots of room into that back flat straightaway here as he... Oh, no, wait a minute now. Spencer Knowles has just dropped the bike down behind that hill. Can he get it back up again? Well, he's got riders that are slower coming around him here, but Spencer Knowles put the bike down, but he's far enough behind, at least ahead, that nobody else can catch him. Oh, my goodness, that was quite something. We'll have to see what happens out of that. Spencer Knowles still getting going here now as he takes his time getting that bike back onto the track. Man, oh man, he has a look around to make sure that nobody's caught up to him. Let's see what happened here. Spencer Knowles put that foot down, maybe just took that turn a little bit too hard, seemed to slide out in a little bit of dirt and drop down behind the hill. You can see the track official absolutely surprised as Spencer Knowles went down, but he's back up into this final lap right now. Spencer Knowles, the leader, dropping the foot down, getting a great height off of that as he sits out those big jumps like that. It certainly helps him to keep that bike, he keeps it down on the ground, of course, to be able to get the traction. Delaplace had caught up, but I don't think it'll be enough as they come through the rockers right now. Delaplace is going to have to find a whole different ball game here to be able to catch up to this guy. Spencer Knowles, once he's on his game, and of course doesn't have anybody in front of him kicking up dust or dirt. Oh, he had a little look back at that turn. Maybe he's having some second thoughts here. here as he had a look back at the turn, wondered what was going to happen there, but it appears that Spencer Knowles is going to be able to come across here and take the checkered flag. No whip this time. He's just happy to finish that one up, as I'm sure that scared the heck right out of him. All right, when we look at the results here, Spencer Knowles in front, Delaplace in second, Coots a great job to come into third. Let's go down to trackside and find out what's going on with the riders.
Yeah, it was awesome. You know, Coots is he's been in it for so long. To be up battling with him, it's a lot of fun for sure.
You know, I felt him catching me and I was fading a bit. And he stuck it to me. He came into me pretty hot a couple times, and I knew he was there. He made sure I knew I was there.
I kind of had a little slide out there and kind of managed to save it, and Lee caught up a little bit, so I had to put on a hard charge and managed to pull away from a little bit and gave myself some breathing room.
It was a little bit slippery, had a bit of a tip over, and just got back up, stayed calm, put my bike into neutral and started up, and went over the finish line.
And with that win in Moto number 3, he now leads the series. That is Spencer Knowles, Dylan Delaplace in second, and Coots in third. Well, from a Super Mini point of view, we've got some decisions to make right here. We saw the earlier motos when the two of them banged and crashed. I'm talking about Devin Sash and number 81, Jacob Piccolo. We saw guys go down into corners, but now it's all going to get decided right here in Moto number 3. The start is on, and away we go. Who's going to grab the whole shot? It is Jacob Piccolo. Look at Sash trying to go way out there on the outside, but now you're getting a view of what Devin Sash is seeing as he chases Jacob Piccolo with the onboard camera. We'll get another view of it here from Darren Thoring, number 61, as he's looking up at the two front runners right now as these little bikes take on this tough track. Piccolo holding on here nicely into number 1. There's Sash, still not in. It's still not out of it, rather, as he's trying to stay right in it with Piccolo. But Piccolo is holding on real tight to that number 1 position. He is followed by Sash and number 61, Darren Thoring. There's Piccolo's view with nothing in front of him but track, and he's got to love that as he comes up and takes the checkered flag. He breaks the tie, and Piccolo ends up winning 2 of the 3 motos here. You can see here in the overall, he takes the top spot with Sash in second and Darren Thoring in third, just the way they finished up there. It's the main event of the Gente Salon and Spa BC Motocross today. 32nd board is up on moto number 3 of the Pro Open class, and away we go. Will Spencer Knowles be able to win this one? Remember, he had to work his way all the way back in the pack. He grabs the whole shot right there, and again, does that double up out of those first 2 jumps. But Delaplace is right there as well. Don't count out Craig Tyler. He's in there as Knowles is fighting out. There comes Coots now. Coots is up there as well. Brad Lockhart right there, 286. This guy has moved up his way here out of that start. He's got a good one going here. Racing down through that stretch now and into the chicane turns. Lockhart drops behind Braden Stewart as Coots in second, Knowles in first. Delaplace back there in about 5th as we see Lockhart and Braden Stewart battling it out for 3rd and 4th. Delaplace looking like he's somewhat comfortable back there, and I can't believe that as he wants to move up. But maybe he's just biding his time, going to let these 2 guys battle it out, maybe clear his way for him. Lockhart known to be fairly aggressive, just like his older brother Ryan, a legend in motocross in Canada. Lockhart, almost lost his footing there. His foot came right off. Here comes that start again, and look at Knowles. Spencer Knowles dominating right there into that first turn. He got such a great start, great speed, and of course it left him out here in front. Spencer Knowles, number 19, the leader, the Canadian Arena Cross champion for 2012. He dislocated his elbow when he was in the first round of outdoor, and he's certainly come back from that. Lee Coots, one of the guys who's gone back to the 2 strokes here in second spot, a guy who's got a lot of experience. Braden Stewart in third, Lockhart in fourth as they come up over top of the jump right in front of us here. We'll be back with more from the Gente BC Motocross after this short break.